A common question I get asked, especially in the current economic climate, is what's a good business to buy in a recession? Now, while no business is truly recession-proof, some industries tend to fare better than others during economic downturns. So here's a few examples. Healthcare. The healthcare industry is generally considered to be recession-proof, since people will always need medical care regardless of the economic climate. In fact, during economic downturns, people may cut back on other discretionary spending in order to prioritise their own or their family's healthcare needs. Additionally, government healthcare programs and health insurance companies tend to provide a reliable source of funds for healthcare providers, even during tough economic times. Education is an investment in the future, and people tend to prioritise their own and their children's future prospects even during recessions. Additionally, people may use economic downturns as an opportunity to retrain or learn new skills to make themselves more marketable in a tough job market. For this reason, businesses that offer education and training services such as community colleges, trade schools, PTEs, whatever, tend to fare well during recessions. Essential goods. During economic downturns, people tend to cut back on discretionary spending in order to focus on their basic needs. Now, businesses that offer essential goods and services, those like groceries, housing, communication, utilities, water, power, etc., tend to be more resilient during recessions, since people will always need these things regardless of the state of economy. Discount retailers and suppliers. When times are tough, people tend to look for ways to save money, and discount retailers often offer cheaper alternatives to the more expensive, maybe branded products. For this reason, businesses that offer low-priced goods and services such as dollar stores or discount clothing retailers tend to do well during recessions. Repair and maintenance services. Now, during recessions, people tend to hold on to their possessions for longer instead of buying new ones. Now, this means there is often a higher demand for repair and maintenance services such as auto repairs or appliance repairs, as people seek to extend the lifespan of their existing possessions rather than buying new ones. Now, this can make businesses that offer these services more resilient during economic downturns. Now, it is sometimes said that alcohol and cosmetics are recession-proof, as people will want to drown their sorrows and look good while they're doing it. Now, is this true? Well, possibly. Alcohol sales may see a temporary increase during the beginning of a recession as people turn to alcohol as a coping mechanism. However, this trend may not be sustainable, as people who cut back on discretionary spending as the recession progresses, and alcohol will be included in that. In addition, if the recession is severe enough to result in widespread job loss, people will cut back on alcohol simply, well, they can't afford it, and it's a lower priority than maybe food or shelter. Now, cosmetic businesses may also see a temporary increase in sales during a recession, as both men and women try to maintain an outward appearance of success so they can remain competitive in a tough job seeker market. However, this trend is not usually sustainable, as again people will cut back on discretionary spending in the long term. Additionally, cosmetic businesses tend to be more sensitive to changes in fashion trends, and these can be rather costly to consumers, which may also impact on their sales during a recession. Now, while the industries we've talked about may be more recession resistant than others, it's important to remember that no business is completely immune to economic shifts. All industries will feel the impact of a recession, well, to some degree or other. Now, the other often asked question is, what business should I buy? Now, I answer that question in this video here. I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. See you again. Cheerio.